My name's Gomxab Cooper from Botswana.
Yes.
I'm a Nama descendant whose descendants or ancestors fled to Botswana during the German and Nama genocide. And the gentleman up here, that is Simon Kooper, the leader of the Nama people who fled to Botswana and is buried in Botswana. And that is the connection between the Namas in Botswana and the ones in Namibia.
Thank you, Go.
Yeah, this is the Namibian map. It won't be very clear because what they did here, that they used the older version of names. Because when you look at them now, they are a little bit different. But if you look at here, it's dominated by the Nama people. You see, these are body sorts. Yeah, the Nama people.
They are dominant here.
Yes, this is the southern part of Namibia. That is where you see a lot of Nama people. And all this is where there are settlements, and with specific to Simon Kooper, the other chief we spoke about. Yes. This was his a place of residence. And he moved from this place, and Nama is called Kochas. So there is a click missing here.
Yeah,
Now here they've written Gokas. But the Nama is Kochas. Yeah. So he moved directly eastwards to Namibia. That's where there's a place called Lokwabi here. That's where we are settled. That's where he later died in 1913, and that's where he's buried. Nice. His grave is a monument. Actually, government of Botswana also recognized his leadership. See now this picture, the relationship between Hendrik Witbooi and Simon Kooper. It comes a very long time ago. This picture was taken, it is written 1896.
1896,
yeah.
Yes.
That's immediately after the Germans have occupied Namibia. I think they occupied from 1894, but now this was 2 years later. And this is Simon Kooper, is buried in Botswana, and that's Hendrik Witbooi. And these are other chiefs. Every time back then when you saw a Nama with this band, then you know he's a chief. You can see that these guys have got chiefs and the other ones are just lieutenants. Yeah.
So Namibia, it belongs to the Khoisan or what?
No. Namibia belongs to everyone in Namibia.
Okay.
But what is trying to be displayed here is this was also ancestral land for the Namas as well. And that is why their historical roots are so strong that you cannot ignore them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it seems to me he is outstanding amongst these guys.
Yes. Hendrik, he has a very beautiful, unique history.
Yes.
Yes, and he, not only him, but his predecessors, his grandfather and his father, and ultimately him. Okay. But of course, a lot of things were recorded around his era because he was literate. He was a pastor. He was informed.
A pastor?
Yes. He was a preacher. The reason why he even told his father that now it's my time to take leadership. My time has come. And he told his people that God actually talked to him, not somebody telling him. He had the voice from God, and that is why he was so confident that his time of leadership has come.
Because my name is also Hendrik. I feel
as what type this question to go on a group now. Toro diran namang houding wa kai chi kaisa kaisari tuichen hoop deep kinamang haude homa kan chira kau kha masen khase dini toro disa khusa in uiba ngare he Thomas kayo thome thaga khabengan toro je toro din kham chin urukhana kam jeng hanuk wa indi uiba ngai ai chumagin wa nga gaisen Thomas kayo kamesa anuha ne sadagirang andu kham masen khasen toma je jenga heron house community gaga he indi karesip timung adama isip Thomas kayo ngisip kha aromai hase kaisa duitse kaisari chi duitchen hup kwa ko jere kham sen na maba haneche ti du da jira maba herona indi gaon Thomas kayo ka ju na maba ha mangasen chin abu diana towi taman je heron khamani habai.
I will use an example to what happened to those who fled to Botswana so that you understand. In Botswana, they used about 4 machine guns of this. They were carried in canos, and they used them simultaneously to shoot at people. They would display them strategically. Those are the German soldiers now, looking at an enemy, because they were considering the Namas and the Hereros as enemies. And then they'll be shooting, straight towards where the enemy is. And now they're displaying this just so that people know what is it that was used.
Now we call them the Simon Kooper Monument. It's under the custodianship of the National Museum, where I'm employed as the heritage manager. There is a tradition that is performed before you go into the monument. I won't be guiding you. He has well read the history, well documented history. You just take it. It's exactly a repetition of what you saw at the small building that has big memories inside. The heritage center. Yes. It's a tradition that they perform before going into their graveyard.